Lillard, the pass to Afflalo. Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Aldridge dishes to Afflalo. A rebound by the Lakers. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rondo with it. Lillard picks him up. And it's Rondo penetrating. Davis with a screen on Afflalo. Jumper off the screen. And the shot is long.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Little turnaround. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's 20 points for Aldridge. And the Lakers call time here.
One thing that Damian Lillard has made abundantly clear in his first few seasons in the league is that he is a force when the game is in its late stages. Just steps things up in a big way every fourth quarter.
And it's really rare to see someone Lillard's age be able to be so calm and collected when that fourth quarter rolls around. I think it's a tribute to his level of confidence, and that confidence is mixed with humility. And that's a nice combination that allows him to perform well late in games.
Different look now for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Kaman. Joel Freeland comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And McCollum subbed in for Lillard. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Bryant. Excellent D there from Afflalo. Well, you look at the way he approaches the game, the way Lillard can take over as a playmaker, and he has all the ingredients really to dominate the fourth quarter.
It's a big reason why he led the Blazers back in so many games last year and even exploded for 25 points in one fourth quarter. So, you know, that game still sticks out to me as one of the most dominating performances I've seen, and it just showed how talented this kid is.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Unbelievable shot. He can't miss out there.
And he knows it. I mean, he's got major swagger going on out there now.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Follow again, Scobie. And it's McCollum in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And that one's good. Right.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens in Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
Here's Clarkson. Stoudemire, the screen. Clarkson passes to Young. There's the dish to Kobe. Off target at the rim. And Portland, one of the smaller markets. They've got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him and feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in, man.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
A lot of strange things happened last season, but one of them was having a playoff bracket with no Laker presence.
Well, don't expect that to happen very, very often. I mean, it's rare when that is the case. It's been a while since they were completely left out of the playoff picture, and that's not going to be the norm going forward.
Young kicks to Clarkson. Offline with his 3.
For the Lakers, it was the first time since the 04-05 season that they didn't play postseason basketball.
Well, the Lakers are a franchise that not only expects to play in the postseason, but they anticipate and expect making deep runs into the playoffs and ultimately winning championships. They have the means, the resources to get back in that position in a hurry. So I tell you what, I wouldn't feel too bad about their postseason streak getting broken.
Leonard sinks that one from the post. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Pass to Young. Shoots it up. Here's Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's off on the first.
I think we can all agree that the NBA has become a bit of a nicer, friendlier league over the past few decades. Less animosity with players and less brutal rivalries, but there is still a level of trash talking going on, and I think at times it's a factor in games.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Afflalo.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Dishes to McCollum. He feeds it to Leonard. Pass to Wright. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range. Well, with what you guys are talking about, there are some known trash talkers in the NBA like Kevin Garnett, but overall it does seem to have come down a little bit in recent times.
Well, a lot of that is because the league has cracked down on trash talking. The officials are much more likely to call a quick technical. So I think players have adapted and just gone about playing their game and not doing as much talking as in the past. Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And Afflalo wide open. He shoots off the left rim and out. And a foul called on Myers Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Rondo kicks to Davis. The pass to Stoudemire. The feed to Young. That's good. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Wright dishes to Afflalo. Looking to end the drought. That's good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Rondo kicks to Stoudemire. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Afflalo, no good.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
Kicks it to Bryant. Back to Rondo. Right side, Rondo. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Leonard. McCollum with the ball. Right outside. He kicks it to Afflalo. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. Back to Afflalo. He dishes it to Freeland. Afflalo against Young. Fader on the way. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Aaron Afflalo coming off his best season yet, Steve, an 18-point-per-game score. Shooting well from the field, three-point range, and the line.
And, Kevin, when you think about the efficiency, it's made even more impressive when you consider that he drew a lot of defensive focus.
And, you know, Afflalo has always been a hard worker, but starting in the summer of 2013, he took his offseason regimen to a new level, working out 3 times a day for 12 weeks. He wanted to ensure he had the legs to defend and produce offensively at a high level. And as always, his work has paid off.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hill, he's checked in for Davis. Boozer comes in for Amari Stoudemire. John Selmans, he's checked in for Young. And Ellington is subbed in for Kobe. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Steve Blake's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Lakers trail by 17.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for Portland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for LaMarcus Aldridge. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see he was a difference maker.
Feeds it to Wright to end the drought. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist.
And you look at Afflalo, an all-star candidate last season. I think Orlando's losing record kept him out, but if he can continue to produce in a winning situation, I like his chances.
Passes to Ellington. There's the dish to Selmans. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Now Blake. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. How much?